Hey guys, your humble host, or Kayla if you prefer. So, I have a really dumb question because I've never been able to quite do this with my channel, considering the many dramas or controversies my channel has been involved with. So, I've never been able to properly gauge certain things about my channel. So, I have a question. How do you gauge your audience? Let me give a few examples as to why I have not been able to do this. And I do apologize that I have not been able to do this. And you can put in the comments, I don't care, Chambers, you're an idiot. I won't be offended. I've been involved with the religious controversies with the faith kids, so that attracted um, some atheists to my channel, which I really don't do religious videos. I don't do anti-religious videos. I've done anti-feminism videos, and that attracted some anti-feminists. I don't do those so much anymore because those got boring and YouTube became overly saturated and it was just depressing to go through that shit constantly. I've gained subscribers from Twitter arguments. I've gained subscribers from hanging out in other people's streams, whether it be live chat or on the stream itself. Um, I've gained subs either from helping solve issues or rectifying the wrong I did. So I've gotten quite a mixed bag of people to which I don't know how to properly engage. If you look at my sub count in comparison to the engagement of my videos, it's a 3-to-1 ratio, so much 2-to-1, somewhere along those lines, somewhere around there, to where I could put out a video and a lot of my videos don't even touch the near 1,000 view until maybe a week later. So I don't know if it's stuff that my audience just isn't interested in, if people are just hanging around for nostalgic reasons, out of respect for what I did in the past. I don't know. I'm not touting my own horn. I'm not doing any of that stuff. I'm just have a curious question. I am very confused as how to gauge an audience. I hang around with the Kumite sometimes. I've been involved a little bit more with the live chats lately. I'll sometimes be poking around the Brony community. Heck, I'll even poke my nose around the old community I came from, which is CC. I'll poke around my nose in the art community a little bit. So I'm just kind of floating a little bit everywhere, whatever piques my interest at the time. I've said this before on my channel. I don't want to do what everyone else is doing, which could be part of the problem because then I stay out of the algorithms. I don't become part of the trend, so therefore my channel doesn't get out there very much. And what has also been killing my channel's interactions is my schedules. Right now, my schedule is just total wackadoo. I have very limited time to do much of anything, as my husband has been training for another job, and it has made us, much to my dismay, very early birds. So it hasn't been that bad, but still, all the people, all the shows, streams, or whatnot that I usually catch, I'm usually asleep before they even come on. So I'm not really able to engage with them anymore. I don't go on stream so much anymore just because I backed off of them. I don't hang around with a lot of those people more just because I keep to myself. Now, that does not mean that I don't like them anymore. A lot of the people that I used to go on streams with, I still like them. It'd be cool to do more streams with people, but here's the thing, and let's be realistic. I'm not that much of an entertainer. When I'm on stream, and a couple people have pointed this out, is usually I go quiet. I don't want to overtake the stream. Like I was on Cognitive Thought stream the other day for the last maybe 20 minutes or so when he took call-ins through his Discord. Anytime I say something, it tends to go quiet. So that kind of makes me feel awkward. So I don't push to go on streams anymore because, anyway, I feel like I kill them. Either with I overload people with information or just something I say doesn't really jive with the mood. I mean, this has happened many times before. Let's be realistic. I don't ever claim to be an entertainer. I very much appreciate the people that stick around, hang around, and whatnot. But here's the problem. And my style may be too off the wall, or it's just not attracted enough for mass production. Now, there's some stuff about me that I don't want mass produced, some art pieces that I don't want mass produced. It's a vicious cycle. But so the issue I've been having, and this is part of gauging your audience, somebody was talking to me on Twitter about this, is when it comes to pushing out merch, whether it be t-shirts, mugs, what have you, I have not managed to sell a damn thing ever since opening my store. Now, from what that tells me is I'm doing something wrong. Either my style is just too weird. I know my rep is like all over the place depending on who you talk to, which is fine. I'm not trying to be anybody big on here. This is just something I do off on the side, and lately I haven't really been paying much attention to it. I do apologize. Just like I said, schedule, tired. I'm very limited with what I can do right now. Um, the themes of my art pieces or t-shirts could be just off the wall stuff. I have a couple variations of my logo on my t-shirt shop. I have some Halloween pics from last year. I'm trying to think of new ideas, what would catch people's interest. I just added the Lego mundane Matt crying, even though that might be pointless, seeing how I flooded Twitter with the PNG of the logo file and then the head PNG, which is fine. I don't care if other people. It's a free emoji. I just like, hey, let's see if pop this on a shirt, see if people will buy it. I don't know. I know when I first made it, I was very skeptical about even being able to do anything with it because it is a Lego. Yes, it's supposed to represent Mundane Matt, but his logo is nowhere on it, like his little skull. Like, I avoided putting that on there because I did not want to get into any copyright infringements or trademark disputes. I didn't want to deal with any of that crap, so I kept the logo off, and then I just kind of put it on Twitter because I felt like, well, I really can't do anything with this because it's a Lego figurine. A derivative Lego figurine, but a Lego figurine nonetheless. And Mundane Matt does have a copy of the Lego Matt PNG. He asked me for it when I first put it up, and I'm like, I don't care. You here. So I don't know what he's done with it. I haven't seen anything come about me giving it to him. I have the emails and everything, but so I'm just kind of like flooding it right now everywhere. I think it's funny, and considering what's going on with Mundane Matt, kind of dug his own grave or made it even deeper. Um, but anyway, and hopefully people don't find this video whiny because I'm not. I'm generally curious as to how to gauge your audience. People have suggested me stream. Here's a couple of things. Number one, my internet connection right now is crap. And not because of the service I'm using is crap, but because the house I live in is over 100 years old and their wiring really sucks. So I don't even get my full service because the wiring in the house is bad. I used to pop the breakers all the time because just house is old, older than dirt. So I'm not able to really stream. Second thing, I'm not really that good of a host. I've tried to stream in the past, and it's boring. You ever go back and watch your stuff that people really enjoyed, and you sit there and you watch it and go, I'm gonna fall asleep. So that's pretty much how I feel about just my videos in general, to where I put myself to sleep. I appreciate those who take the time to watch my stuff. I'm just being honest. I'm trying to evaluate, trying to get some answers, trying to figure some stuff out. As I might become a little bit more active on here, considering what's coming up. But anyway, we will see. So I'm just trying to get some inquiries, some answers. But yeah, for the streaming, I'm I don't know. I don't have very much to say when it comes to particular topics. I'm passionate about some, But then again, I don't want what's on everyone else's channel be found on mine. I poke my nose in a lot of different stuff. That could be drama, that could be whatever, but I don't make a whole lot of videos. There's a couple videos that I could have done, but it's like, eh, no, don't want to really jump on the bandwagon. I'll stick around and see what's going on. Like I brought up with the mundane Matt stuff, and could have made a video on that. I actually recorded something the other day, and I kind of scrapped it and went, nah, I'm good. And on top of that, considering that all the videos coming out on Matt are getting flagged, no thank you, I'm not getting my channel flagged over that shit. Not worth it. Um, but yeah, so if you guys could give your thoughts below, and sorry that this video is a little bit rambly, a little over 10 minutes long. I'm kind of stumped, and I really don't have a specific audience. Like I said, a lot of you are from various places, so it's kind of hard to gauge what you guys are interested in. Like I said, I've poked around in various communities and I've made videos on certain topics here and there. My channel's a mixed bag. I really don't have a specific genre that I stick to. There is a theme to my channel, but it's kind of, I don't know, I don't focus on it so much because it can get depressing. But anyway, I'm sorry, this video is a little awkward. But anyway, appreciate you guys sticking around, sitting through this video. I'm sorry if I bored you. But give me your thoughts below. How do you guys gauge your audience? Is it by making videos on various topics, seeing what works, seeing what doesn't? Do you interact with certain people? I mean, but anyway, I'll see you guys later.